Morning everyone! Since I don't have any chemical treatments and equipments for rebonding, I've decided only to discuss the step-by-step procedures on how to rebond. Before going to the procedures, let us know first what is rebonding. So, hair rebonding is a chemical process that changes your hair's natural texture and creates a smooth and straight style. It is a way of straightening your hair using chemical treatments, of course. It's also called chemical straightening. The process takes several hours. The tools and ingredients involved in hair rebonding are a mild shampoo, blow dryer or hair dryer, flat iron, steaming, relaxant, and neutralizer. So let's start the rebonding process. The first step is the hairstylist will wash your hair, of course. This is to make sure it is free from oil and dust. The rebonding products work better on freshly washed hair. After that, the hair is dried and split into sections. Thin plastic boards are also used to keep it straight. The relaxant is generously applied on each hair section. It is kept for around 30 minutes. If your hair is coarse, the waiting time can be up to 45 minutes. The relaxant is the main ingredient which breaks down the existing hair bounce. So, meaning, the relaxant is the main ingredient or the very most important ingredient in rebonding. The stylist will steam your hair to 30 to 45 minutes. The frizzier or curler your hair, the longer steaming time. And yes, of course, it depends on the length, the thickness, and the volume of your hair. So, much better if you steam it. Just like mine, I have a very long and a very thick hair. 2 years ago, it took approximately 2 hours and a half to steam. So, the hair is then washed and dried. It is extremely important that the relaxant is completely removed to get the best rebonded hair. So once the relaxant is removed, the hair is covered with keratin lotion. This is then followed by hair straightening with a flat iron. So this time, plancha. Neutralizer is applied on the top for 30 minutes. It restructures the bands in your hair and makes it feel straight. So again, the hair is then washed and dried for the last time. Then the last step is serum is applied and then the hair is straightened. So note that you must wait for 72 hours or 3 days to wash your hair again. So the whole process takes 3 to 8 hours for hair rebonding to get completed. And my experience before, last 2 years ago, when I rebonded my hair, it took me 10 hours. Yes, 10 hours, actually 10 hours. Because I have a very long hair, even if my stylist cut it already. And I have also a very thick hair. So the time taken depends on the few factors, which are the length of your hair, the thickness, the volume, and of course the texture of your hair, whether it's coarse or fine. Before I end my discussion, I just want to give some hair care tips of your rebonded hair. So first, you must follow the 72-hour rule, which is you make sure you don't wash, you don't wet your hair for 72 hours. It takes 3 days. 3 days. It takes 3 days for the bands in your hair to stabilize. And don't forget that you must avoid using pins and hair ties as well. So second is follow your basic hair care. Get yourself a shampoo meant for straight hair, and after that, condition your hair after every wash. The last step is oil your hair every now and then. oil helps nourish and maintain its health. Make sure to put it regularly to keep it healthy and soft. However, for 3 days after the procedure, it is advised to stay away from anything that may not allow your hair bonds to stabilize. And I just want to recommend what I'm using before until now, the virgin coconut oil, because it is very effective, it is very soft, it looks straight, and it's very shiny. So that's it for today's discussion. Thank you for listening and watching, and keep safe. Bye.